Hey everybody, I want to wheeze them here. This one will be short and sweet. Kind of actually probably covered it too much in round 4 matchups. But what this one is, or round 4 results, this is our round 5 matchup. Obviously, we are down to the cream of the crop, the top 2 that have advanced. And what we basically have is Camo, our number 2 seed. He was again the only top seeded, again that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 character to actually pull through and win their bracket. Just to kind of give this video some substance, I'll sort of recap what he's done to get here. Round 1, he took out Whirlwind, huge margin, 210 to 46. Round 2, he up against Sonic Boom, basically a 66% of the vote. 2 out of 3 of you pulled for Camo. Round 3, again a Dragon Showdown. We had Camo taking on Cynder. This one was actually his closest matchup. It was 144 to 84, so that's a 60 vote margin. And then most recently in round 4, Camo took down Bash. Obviously, literally a heavy hitter. Beat Bash by, a 75 vote margin, I believe. So again, Camo, Whirlwind, Sonic Boom, Cynder, and then Bash is the path that he took to get here. Obviously, again, he was our number 2 Skylander, right behind Warnado in our popular poll that we used to seed this one. So he has advanced to the championship, where he will be facing our number 5 seed, who is obviously Ignitor. Ignitor had a bit rougher of a road to get here, obviously being the 5 seed, but essentially what he did is wreak havoc on the life element. Round 1, he sliced and burned through Stump Smash, 82 to 17. Then a match I thought might have been a little closer, he battled Stealth Elf, actually took her down 143 to 92. Then in the basically what amounted to the 4 seed bracket championship, it panned out perfectly. We had number 4 Sunburn taking on number 5 Ignitor. He doubled up Sunburn, actually beat him by 77 votes, 152 to 75. Again, just kind of like Camo taking out Sonic Boom. It was 2 and 3 of you preferred him. And then most recently, I kind of feel like, this one was fairly close, given we were in round 4 and you've got 4 Skylanders left. Ignitor down Terrafin, one of my favorites, by a margin of 28 votes. So ultimately, obviously what that does, from the number 1 and 4 bracket side, we've got the 5 seed Ignitor advancing to the championship, and then from the 2 and 3 brackets, you see over here on the right hand side, we have Camo advancing. So essentially, we've got number 2 Camo, number 5 Ignitor. You know how this goes down. The poll is located on the right hand side of the blog, just below the Twitter feed. If you scroll down just a little bit, it's all based on your votes. Basically what you do is you vote for who you think you'd win. At this stage in the game, obviously being ranked 2 and 5, both of these carry a pretty hefty fan base. And that's made even more obvious by the fact that they both reached the championship round. That said, these are 2 out of 32, or 1 in 16. Ultimately, what that means is there are another 30 Skylanders that people could have as a favorite. Maybe Camo took them out, maybe Ignitor took them out. Maybe you're a big fan of Whirlwind, Sonic Boom, and Cynder, and you want to take it out on Camo similarly. Stealth Elf, Sunburn, and Stump Smash people. Obviously, that would kind of relate to the life element. Perhaps Camo can get some revenge there. But lots of different wrinkles you can put into this one. Be sure to vote. Tell your friends about it. Obviously, if you're a fan of either one of these, you're kind of going to want to spread the word, see if they can't go ahead and pull out the win. Again, this poll was seeded entirely based on popular vote. Ran that one a while back, right when they were all released. And obviously, the seeding order would be the popularity. 1 Warnado, 32 Boomer, and then obviously the people that have survived matchup-wise, number 5 Ignitor, number 2 Camo. Like I said, that's really all I can say, and this one kind of rehashed how each one of them got here. Do think this will actually be a pretty interesting matchup. based on my personal experience with battle mode, I think I know who would win out of these two. But, you know, that might vary from person to person, which is why we have the poll. So, like I said, spread the word, cast your vote. The polls are already live on the blog. Like I said in the round 4 results, I'm actually in town this time, so I can get the videos up immediately, which hopefully that'll maybe get us a few more votes. But we've been averaging, you know, 200, 250 votes, so hopefully we'll see that same thing this time. Maybe those of you that, you know, Terrafin or Bash fans, you know, you can maybe take it out. But like I said, it should be interesting to see how this one pans out. Both of these characters, they've never really had a super close matchup. Ignitor's closest would actually be with Terrafin. Camo has almost doubled up everybody thus far, so I'm hoping for a pretty close one. We'll kind of see how that pans out. Maybe we'll have a blowout. Maybe it'll be decided by 4 votes or something. Bottom line is vote. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I think it was pretty cool. Obviously, that's why I'm going to continue it. The other thing you can do in this video is leave comments on what you want to see. In terms of future battles, you can also do that on the blog, obviously. Kind of probably a week into this one, you know, I might come back in and seriously, you know, go back through the all the battle tournament videos, see how things stack up. Try to pull some popular ones, throw them out there, see if we can't come up with something everybody will like. But as always, thanks for watching, and again, in this case, thanks for voting. The blog is oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. I'm also on Google Plus now if you want to check that out. But again, number 5 Ignitor, number 2 Camo. Cast your vote now, and in 2 weeks, 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will see who is the winner.